So what are the 3 hottest selling price points here in Rhode Island for real estate this year to date? Coming in at number 1, single-family homes priced between $200,000 and $249,999 make up the largest percent of the entire market, okay, as far as market share, and that's 17% of all transactions this year. Roughly 300 homes have sold in that price range. Now, if your real estate agent is coming in and pricing your house at $199,900, if it can hold up to, like, let's just say the competition on at $209,900, you might want to inch it up. Even if you're at $204,900, okay, you might want to inch it up because you're going to hit about 4.5% more consumers out there than you would if you're in the $199,000. Now, if your home price is priced at $190,000, don't do that, okay? Because then you're going to hit a smaller target because your home isn't going to be able to compete with what's out there, even though we have a very low inventory, okay? Because when homes are priced right or right around right, they're going to sell fast and at a high price. Number 2, homes priced between $300,000 and $399,999 made up approximately 250 sales and came in number 2 here with a commanding lead of 14.4% of the entire market share in Rhode Island. That's right. $300,000 to basically $400,000. If you're in this price range, these are selling right now. And we'll talk about more later on in the show. You're going to want to stay tuned for that segment, okay? We're talking about how potentially the higher-end markets are starting to come down in New York, San Francisco. We're even seeing it a bit in Boston. So you want to stay tuned for that segment. But number 3, single-family homes priced between $250,000 and $299,900 take the bronze medal at 12.5% of the entire real estate market here in Rhode Island for transactions sold between January and March and the end of March, okay, with 225 sales in total. And the honorable mentions for price ranges are $180,000 to $199,999, okay, with 10.19% and 175 sales. The price range of $160,000 to $179,999 with 7.76% of the entire market and 135 units sold. And then get this, $500,000 to $749,999 with 5.69% of the entire market with about 100 units sold. Okay, so what am I getting at here? If your house is in any of those price ranges, right now is the time you want to be on market because we still have only 3,100 active homes on the market. People are holding off right now. And I believe the reason why they're holding off to list and why inventory is less than half of where it should be, guys, there should be 7,000 single-family homes on the market. And there's way less than that right now. And the reason being is because people do believe that they're going to see some hikes. They're going to see some hikes in real estate prices like they have in the recent past and, 10 years ago. But that's not going to happen, guys. It can't happen. And again, we're going to share some insights on that later on in the show, so you're going to want to stay tuned. But, when I'll tell you why that's not going to happen. But so listen, if your house is in the price range of $200,000 to $250,000, okay, from $300,000 to $400,000, from $250,000 to $300,000, or from $180,000 to $200,000, or $160,000 to $180,000, or $500,000 to $750,000, give us a call today to find out what your home value could be. We're going to send out a top real estate professional. Most likely it will be myself. I'll go out there, or somebody from my team. Okay, and we're going to let you know with a 20-minute walkthrough what your home is worth on this market. We can break it down and let you know about what you're going to net. Okay, if you're not interested in that, and by the way, it's okay. It's okay if you are 6 months or a year from selling, or if you're just looking for information. Maybe you want to refinance your house. Maybe you want to take out a home equity line to do some work in the house. I don't know. Whatever it is, refer to us. That's why we're on the radio, to help you out. We're here. We've got an extended list of partners, mortgage companies as well, that we could refer you to that would help you out. low fees, help you get in there at a great interest rate if you wanted to do that. But if you did want to sell, now is the time to check it out because your neighbors are not on the market right now. In another month or two, your neighbors are probably going to be on the market. And when they're on the market, you can imagine this, that buyers now have more choices. So right now, when you have 3,100 homes to choose from in all of Rhode Island, let's just call it 10 in your immediate mile radius, okay? What's going to happen when that inventory doubles? And that will happen at some point. That inventory is going to double and buyers are going to come in. They're going to start picking on stuff and you're going to have competition on the market. And now that price point that you wanted to get, which is a little bit higher than your home's actually worth, now that price point is now nearly impossible to get because now you have a home you're going up against with that granite kitchen. You have a home that you're going up against with the cathedral ceilings, the hardwood floors throughout. Okay, so you're going to want to keep all that in mind. Now, if you want just an instant home value report, you can check out trustthedove.smarthomeprice.com. I know that's a long name, but it's pretty useful. It's a little off, okay? But trustthedove.smarthomeprice.com will give you a good idea. And again, if you want a thorough report, I'm happy to do that for you at no charge. 401-359-2338. Call in. Tell me you've listened to the radio show. We love hearing that. We're here every single Sunday for you. We've had a lot of callers recently, and we're proud to help you out.